So if you have goals on your list that you say are important to you, especially as it relates to work-life balance, and you never achieve them, you may be suffering from TAT syndrome. Ever hear of it? Probably not, because I made it up. TAT stands for There's Always Tomorrow. And although the syndrome is fake, the problem is real, and it could be keeping you from a life you love. Too many people think they have plenty of time to finally focus on what really matters, but we know that's just not true. So why does it usually take a life-altering event, like a death, a divorce, or a diagnosis, before we stop living passively? Imagine you're enjoying a rewarding career, in a loving relationship, and about to celebrate a milestone anniversary with a long weekend getaway. The night before you depart, your loved one dies in their sleep. How does that affect your perspective on time? Now imagine a few days later you find their to-do list of unrealized goals and dreams. How does that affect your perspective on time? On October 20th, 1997, at 3:30 in the morning, I lost my husband to a fatal heart attack. Barry Chase was a popular Atlanta radio personality. At the time of his death, we had 3-year-old twins. And we were about to celebrate our 10th wedding anniversary at a charming bed and breakfast in Charleston. Barry had accomplished much in his life, but he planned to do so much more. A few days after his death, as I was dealing with this new reality, I found his to-do list pushed aside on the kitchen counter during all the commotion of family and friends stopping by with condolences and casseroles. I remember looking at that list and taking a deep breath and realizing, probably for the first time, just how fragile and finite life is. None of us is guaranteed tomorrow. And I had to admit to myself that I was wasting a lot of time and energy on things that just did not matter. It was at that moment that I vowed to myself I would not take one more day for granted. I would live each day fully and without regret for myself, our children, and in honor of Barry. So much of what I've accomplished since then I attribute to that defining moment and the strategies I will share with you today. My story of loss is not unique. We all have our challenges. But when it comes to the goals that you say are important to you, you can wait until all the stars align. Do you have more time or more money? Or until someone else gives you permission? Or you can do what I did and go from list maker to action taker. What's on your list? Let's get started.